tatembelea wapi? So what development are we talking? We should talk about infrastructure. Number 3, political leadership. There is high-level political instability in Western Kenya, in Bungoma, in Busia, in Kakamega, and Vihiga. Western Kenya has never been stable in terms of leadership. They don't have a leader who can go to the table and negotiate. I looked at the agreement that UDA made with Ford Kenya and ANC. 30%, 1,000 kilometers of roads, finish the pre-existing projects and roads and other things, and finish up all these projects. I looked at all that. How much has been done so far? These are questions that Luhya people, Mulembe Nation, needs to ask, because they gave these leaders their votes. This is their government. And by the way, it is not a favor for Western Kenya to receive development. It is a right. They pay taxes. They have a right to equitable share of resources. But do we have political leaders? Because it is a political process that puts leaders. This is how we decided as Kenyans we are going to govern ourselves. We are going to use political process. Sisi sio, hakuna making na queens mwenye mtu anazaliwa and then una inherit hiyo ufalme. We have a political process, a democratic process enshrined in the constitution. If that is the process, then do we have political leaders who can actually spur development in terms of infrastructure development, in terms of power supply, in terms of building roads, and diversification of careers? You cannot have a region, the only thing they know is either farming. And that farming, by the way, is 50-50. In fact, even 20-80. 20% is farming. The rest ni kuomba. A region that is always begging. Hadi president akitokea apatiane shilingi 500, people celebrate. It's like Jesus Christ has just appeared. It is painful. You go to other regions, barabara zimejengwa. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I've been to Rift Valley. I've seen barabara zimejengwa. Moi alijenga mabarabara Rift Valley. Hizo barabara huoni gari. Hakuna gari itawahi pita kwa hiyo barabara. Unajua kitu inawekwa kwa hiyo barabara? Ni mahindi wanaanika kwa hizo barabara. And you come to Western region, hakuna mabarabara. Wako na mahindi, wako na farm produce, wanataka kwenda kusoma, wanataka kumove around. Hadi there was a time when former governor of Bungoma County, Wangamati, wanted to build a dual carriage way in Bungoma. Most of the people in Bungoma said, hatuna haja na dual carriage way. We don't need it. Look at the mentality. People have been frustrated. They have been sidelined. They have been looked down upon. Wamedharauliwa to the extent that Mudavadi and Wetangula narrative ambayo Wakenya wengine wako nayo about Luhyas is that you buy one and get one free. Ati Wakishiba, Hawasumbui. Just look at the attitude that is being reflected about the Mulembe Nation. So we have those problems. We have around 4 problems that is facing the Luhya Nation.
You've said that the discussion that Gachagua had was a political one, and he talked about, I know that this will be an issue, but he said that the 30% share was the appointive positions that was supposed to be given to ANC party and Ford Kenya party. That is the CS's position, the PS's positions.